What's going on, everybody? I am back with another video on this new revamped channel. Hope everybody's been doing alright, man. And I say revamped channel because if you guys have not seen some of my other videos yet, you would know why I say revamped channel. I say revamped because this page has now turned the channel onto a new chapter. So for those of you that is just tuning into this channel, I have dedicated this channel to military purposes. I say military purposes because I'm dedicating this to people that are enlisting in the United States military that is 30 plus years old. And not only is dedicated for people that is in enlisting, it is for people that are thinking about enlisting in the United States military as well. Alright, so I'm going to get right into it, everybody. In case you guys don't already know, my name is Lamar. I am 31 years old, and I am currently enlisting in the United States Army Reserve or the Army National Guard. Why both? Because I am currently working with both right now. I'm just trying to pinpoint it down on which one that I want to join. Okay, now what is the reserve and what is the National Guard and what is the difference between the two? I will let you know right now what is the difference. It's not too much of a difference. They are both part-time soldiers. Part-time meaning they train 1 week in a month and 2 weeks out of the year. All right, and the biggest difference between the two is one is funded through your state, which is the National Guard, and the reserve is funded through federal. Okay, so it is federally funded. All right, National Guard, they can get activated through their state, and activated means they could get called for disasters or state of emergencies, which means hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, so things of that nature. All right, let me move up out of this light a little bit. Looks like it's kind of bright. That's much better, much better, much better. So now that I have told you guys what the biggest difference between the two is, hopefully you got somewhat of a feeling of what I have mean by the two of them. All right, so I'm just gonna jump right into it, guys. Okay, I decided to make this channel because as I already told you, I am 31, and it is a lot harder for people that are in their 30s to join the military. Reason being is because most of us have families. Most of us are probably married, and I'd say probably the biggest thing is because we have been out of school for a long period of time now. I know for myself, it's probably been going on 13 years since I had last been in school. So with that being said, everybody knows about the Asvab test. If you don't know about the Asvab test, I will let you know right now. Okay, the Asvab test is a requirement in order to get into the military. So all branches require every single person to take the Asvab test. Okay, you have to take it, no matter the branch, no matter if it's Air Force, Marines, Army, Navy, Coast Guard. Everybody has to take it. All right. Now each branch has their own scoring categories. Okay. I'm gonna use the Army for example because that is what I am currently dealing with is the Army. Okay. So now you have to have a 31. At least you have to score a 31 on the Asvab test. Okay, so you don't want to aim for 31. You want to try to aim for, past that. So aim for as high of a score as you possibly can. Okay. The lowest passing score is a 31, like I said, and the highest is a 99. Okay, to get into the 90s, it is very, very hard. Okay, and so if you have a high school diploma at 31, you will have to have, and if you don't have a high school diploma, meaning if you have a GED, you have to score at least a 50 on the test. Okay, so for the Air Force, their score is a 36, the Army is a 31, the Coast Guard is a 40, the Marine Corps is a 32, and the Navy is a 35. All right, now if you have a GED, the Air Force requires you to get a 65, the Army a 50, the Coast Guard a 50, and the Marine Corps a 50, and the Navy a 50. Okay, so that is for if you have a GED. All right. So guys, study for this test. This test is no joke. This test will let them know if you are eligible for the military or not. All right, so there's no way around taking this test. There's no waivers for it. It's mandatory. I know it sucks because I'm struggling bad in math. So math is my absolute weakest point. Okay, I hate math. All right, so guys, study. Okay, so what should I do studying wise? I will cover that. Okay, I will tell you how to study, what to study, and different tools and stuff to use. All right. Now, this book, what I'm currently looking at now, is Asvab for Dummies. Okay. This book is a must-have. This book tells you everything you need to know about the military. It tells you everything about the Asvab test. It lets you know every little single detail about each and every military branch, whether it's Air Force, Army, Coast Guard, Marine Corps, or Navy. It tells you all of them. Okay. It even goes by every single job that each branch has. Okay. So, job meaning MOS, military occupational specialty. All right. So, and also has some practice tests in there as well. Okay, so the ASVAB is broken down into segments. Okay, so there is 2 math segments and there's 2 language arts. Can't talk. English segments. Okay, so the math portion is math knowledge and arithmetic reasoning. Okay, math is very, very important. Okay, because the math and the reading makes up your overall score. Okay, so for the English portion, you have word knowledge and paragraph comprehension. Okay, so you want to study your math and you want to study your English. Okay, now there's other segments on the test as well, like electronics, shapes and sizes, and mechanical. Okay, now those segments don't really make up your score. Okay, that's more for your job specialty. Okay, so like I said, the math and the English makes up your overall score the most. Right? So once again, Asvab for Dummies. This book is very helpful. It has practice tests in there, and it will help you out on the test a lot. All right, so that's that book. Another book that I use to study is Pre-Algebra for Dummies. This is another book. This book tells you a lot of stuff about pre-algebra. All right, it tells you how to change fractions to a decimal, adding fractions, how to change denominators, common denominators, change fractions to decimals. So this book is also very, very helpful. Pre-Algebra for Dummies. All right. I'll leave all this stuff right down below as well. And this last book that I use, it might seem very basic and it might look like it's very juvenile, but like I said, you know, this page is primarily focused for people that are 30 plus because we have been out of school for a very long time. Okay, so with that being said, this book right here, How to Be Good at Math. All right, this book breaks it down to the basics for you. Okay, when I mean basics, I'm talking about adding, subtraction, division, multiplication. All right, this book tells you how to do long division. It teaches you area. It teaches perimeter. What else? Calculating with length, dividing by 10, 100, and 1,000. What else does it teach you? Dividing by multiples of 10. So this book has definitely brought back a lot of memories from math class in high school because it's been a very long time. So 12 and a half, 13 years, that's a long time, okay? So guys, take this test very, very, very seriously, okay? This test, you know, makes up your military job and your military career, okay? So this test is nothing to play with. Now, this is not my first rodeo of dealing with the military, okay? Meaning, this is not my first time going through the process. I first went through the process back in 2007. All right. I didn't score too well on the test, you know, so kind of just gave up a little bit. You know, I was young, I was dumb, I was still a teenager, you know, but anyway, that's the past. Here it is, December in 2017, and I am trying all over again. All right, so we will all get this done together. All right, our main mission here, with me and everybody else out there that is struggling just like I am, we have the same mission, and that is to all pass this Asvab test and to get in the military successfully. All right, so that is our mission, and we are a team starting now. So our mission is to get in and enlist. All right. So, oh, another thing is, guys, watch your recruiters. Okay, whichever branch that you are choosing to going into, watch your recruiters. Okay, some of them will lie to you. Okay, just to get their numbers up. Okay, so make your recruiter work for you. Okay, so he is working for you. You are not working for him. Okay, weigh out all of your options before you make a final decision or a final selection. Okay, weigh out all of your options. All right, now, you know, I'm not saying lie to, you know, him or or her, but tell them the absolute truth, okay? Because they are there to help you, okay? But, you know, if they are starting to lie, you know, and tell stories, get out of there, okay? Find another recruiter, okay? Do not let a recruiter lie to you, okay? Because once they lie once, the trust, you know, is gone, okay? That's just how, you know, I feel about it, all right? So find a recruiter, you know, that's gonna be 100% honest, and that is gonna be, you know, 100 with you at all times, all right? But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna cut this video short. I'm gonna get on up out of here. I got some things I gotta take care of, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, share some comments with me, you know, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. All right, so I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Y'all be easy.